The biggest outcomes I've seen is the fact that we came in as a D-rated school and we improved to an A within a year. And I can also see that because of this funding and we're able to fund coaches and interventionists, we're able to close gaps. That meaning kids that were lacking skills before 4th grade, they're able to pull those students and work with them at least an hour a day. And then I don't have to really try to work on 3rd or 2nd grade skills. I can focus on my 4th grade skills.
The 2017-18 school year, Quitman County Elementary was awarded the SIG grant, and SIG stands for School Improvement Grant. And through that grant, we've been able to do a lot of things that we ordinarily would not be able to do because we wouldn't have the funds to do it here at the school. And so we are very appreciative of the grant. And we want to make sure that we use that money to impact student achievement. And we've used that money for professional development. We used it to purchase a new computer lab, new laptops for the students, hire a math coach, 2 academic tutors, and we also have a SIG officer who also works with us here at the SIG school that's funded through the SIG grant.
As a school improvement coach, I work primarily with the leadership of the school, the principal, and my role is primarily as a coach, and sometimes I serve as a mentor, providing strategies that are best practices to lead to improved student outcomes. The subjects that are tested through the MAP assessment were ELA and math. So those are the data pieces that we're tracking, and significant gains were made both in proficiency levels for ELA and math as well as growth for overall students. And then we also track growth of lower performing students, and they made significant growth for both of those categories in addition to proficiency.
Quitman County Elementary School has been able to become successful in honing in on specific data points of individual students. They have been intentional and strategic about placing students in interventions where they are actually identifying and looking at specific data points to actually achieve the results necessary for their students to be successful. The Office of School Improvement has created a process through quarterly meetings where SIG schools come together to share best practices, specifically with Quitman County Elementary being able to share those things that they have found to be successful in improving student outcomes.
My daughter went from literally hating math to now it being one of her favorite subjects, all because of the diversity of the teaching or the personal touch that she received from the teacher. It's a plus when the children see not only my teachers motivating me, but my parent is motivating me. And not only is my parent motivating me, my principal is here to give me a high five. He's here to award us if he feels like, okay, you did an excellent job. Let's do something for this particular child. Let's do something for this particular set of students.
The incentive work, we always come together during our data talks, our PLCs, and we talk about the performance of students across the board in both mathematics and English language arts. And we have students who score both proficient and or advanced in both. Then they have the privilege of taking an incentive field trip. Sometimes it ranges from snacks. Sometimes we'll do things here in the school, and then other times we'll take them to places outside the school. Some of the biggest outcomes that I have seen because of the SIG fundings has been improvement with students' academics. Not just academics, but we can even talk about the improvement of their behavior as well as the improvement of their confidence. Because you got so many different hands that's touching the student life every day. And it's making a very strong impact on students and also even parents. Like we have more of parental involvement as well.
I hear a lot of people saying they want to bridge the gap. We never want to bridge the gap. We want to be the bridge because you never know who you can help over.